Hi all, Bill Greenberg with PhoneScholar.com, and it is Friday, May 7th, 2010. The weekend's coming up. Happy Mother's Day to all the deserving mothers and wives and grandmothers and all you people who do such a phenomenal job taking care of us and the kids. So happy Mother's Day. Hope you have a great day. Here's what's going on. AT&T places restrictions on the iPad 3G video streaming. Sorry, a little technical there. Basically what happens is that the AT&T network, as we all know, with some of the problems with the iPhones, is extremely strained right now. And they're saying that the 3G portion of the iPad will just put way too much strain in order to do video streaming. And they're downscaling, like the Netflix application on the iPad is being completely downscaled. Some of the video streaming, like from abc.com, is being completely blocked, and stuff like from YouTube, both the general and the high definition, they're reducing the quality quite a bit in order to make sure that, again, this whole system doesn't shut down. I'm sure eventually they'll get it going, get it back up, get their system up and running. They just have to basically get it wider and more open. Basically what happens is, if you try to attempt to connect to one of these things, you'll get a message saying, please connect to a Wi-Fi network to use this application. Cell networks are not supported at this time. So you can still do all this on the Wi-Fi network, just not on the 3G. So give it a shot. There's a whole bunch of apps now, not now, but I'm saying in general, for smartphones, again, most of them on the iPhone, that help for people who do a lot of traveling. And I just want to go over a few that they've highlighted. But there's a whole bunch in the article, so read the whole article. But there's one called Kayak, and that searches multiple travel sites to find deals for you. Hotel Pal, which will quickly find rooms and show it to you by price or by distance, depending on what you choose. We all know what Priceline does. They deal with discounted rooms and other stuff. But remember, you may not always know what hotel you're going to be in, and especially if you can leave it open, you get even a better deal date-wise. CarRentals.com is really cool. It'll actually consolidate most of the major car rental places, Avis, Hertz, Thrifty, stuff like that, into one area and look them up for all of you. So kind of like an Orbitz, but for car rentals, so pretty cool. And then the other thing that I want to talk about is called Trip Tracker. And this, again, collects all the details of your trip and puts it all together and then sends it to you on your phone, so it sets up your entire itinerary for you, which you can even email to someplace else. Cool thing is, if there's like gate changes or flight delays or stuff like that, it'll actually send you a notification, so that's really cool too. But like I said, check out the entire article because there's a bunch more on there. David Wang, the techno guy who put the Android application onto an iPhone 2G. Now there's a video here showing that he's done it with the 3G, and it actually works quite a bit better. It still has all the functions, so check out the video. It's really cool, and who knows where this guy's going with this. All I know is he's a whole lot smarter than I am. So, and then lastly, the Verizon wireless iPhone rumors are popping up again. Engadget, which is a great website to go to check out certain things in the technology industry, sorry, has found some coincidences that may go beyond the fact of just being a rumor. A couple things about how the 4G iPhone is supposedly coming out this summer, and so they're thinking that the Verizon one may actually be a 4G, which Verizon's hopefully starting to roll out their LTE 4G at the end of the year. A whole bunch of stuff like that. AT&T employees aren't allowed to be taking vacations during the year. So there's a bunch of stuff pointing to this. From a standpoint of when I used to work with Verizon, knowing how long it took for them to test phones, if it's not made right now and being tested, I don't think it's necessarily going to happen, but who knows. I'm not involved with that anymore, and they may throw it out there and see what sticks on the wall. So check that out. Under categories, I put something about the 4G and explaining a little bit more about the 4G, the LTE, WiMAX networks, and what's being rolled out and stuff. So it's under the categories under 4G. So check that out. It's a long article, so I didn't want to put it on the main page. But again, really explains 4G if you're still confused about that. Remember, if you have any questions, please send me questions at blogquestions@phonescholar.com. I'm also going to change up the observations and quotes this weekend, so take a look at that. Have a great weekend. Again, happy Mother's Day. I'll see you on Monday.